Dear Diary, today we head to Tarrey Town. With all divine beasts now back under our control, we can finally take the fight to Ganon, or should I say, Calamity Ganon, at Hyrule Castle. But before we do that, I have some unfinished business around Hyrule that I hope to resolve. From side quests to shrines and much more, there's a lot left to do, and I hope that in this episode we can explore more of the surrounding area, complete our Tarrey Town quest, and prepare ourselves for the final battle that lies ahead. Thanks again to everybody that has supported this series. It means more to me than I can possibly say. Without further ado, go ahead and sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's do this. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Letters from Hyrule, our journey together through Breath of the Wild. And we've made some great progress up to this point. If you've been keeping up with this series, we finally have acquired the last divine beast that we need in an attempt to take back Hyrule and save the day. And I'm excited. This is definitely farther than I've ever made it when I played this game way back when. I think I'd maybe done like one divine beast when I played this before. So we're definitely, I don't know, I'm locked in. I'm locked in on this series. I'm having such a good time with it. Hopefully you are as well. It's been a good time. It really has. And so we're still where we left off. As you can see, we're still in, we're still gazing upon the beautiful Va Nubaris, which is the divine beast that we completed last episode. And I'll be honest, it was the hardest one that we'd ever done. That was, that one made me want to rage quit. I will be 100% honest with you, but we did it. We got it done. We beat it. And now I think we need to go back to the city. I think we need to go back to the city and talk to the queen or the princess, I think, like we did with, like we've done with pretty much every other quest. And so hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. Hopefully you're having a good time with it. I've definitely been having a blast. It's been a good time. I've thoroughly enjoyed my experience with this game. It has made, it has 100% validated my decision to get the Switch 2 just to play this. I mean, it looks, feels, it plays like a dream.
Yo.
All right, so let's go talk to the queen or the princess and see what we get. Hopefully it's like a weapon or something. I definitely most certainly would like a weapon if we're gonna get one. Oh, you're back. I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Nubaris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Nubaris anymore. That is true. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures to the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Reading is hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, that is a treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunder Helm. You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people. Recalm yourself. You desire this helm? Yeah, I want it. Yeah, give it to us. I see. And yet, despite the great debt we owe you, I cannot just give such a precious thing to you. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Urbosa. And if you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Yeah, lend it to me. Well then, let's see how serious you are. This helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. Wow, so we can actually wear this. We already know that you are powerful, but you can't solve all of my people's problems with power alone. Wow, so we have to basically do every quest in here. Oh, Scimitar of the Seven. A famous sword once beloved by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. It is said that when Urbosa swung this sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. Oh wow, look at this thing. Holy moly. Wait, so we have every champion weapon, right? We got Scimitar of the Seven. We've got what else do we have? We have I think it's this one, the Boulder Breaker. For bows, we have I think we left it at our shop or our little house, but we had the Rito bow, which is really useful. And was there anything else? What do we get for... We got the sword from here. We got the bow from the Rito. We got the Boulder Breaker from the Goron City. And then... Oh, we got the Trident. That's what it was. The Trident from the Zora. Ooh, Daybreaker. This shield was cherished by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. The gold used to make it was handpicked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. Holy moly. All right, well, we have a lot of night shields, so I guess I can drop one. Holy moly, this thing looks fantastic. Ooh, look at that. That with the sword that we just got. That's kind of spicy. Let me put the bow down really quick. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Holy moly, that's spicy. That is spicy. That's a good looking set right there. Oh, I really like this. Look at the shimmering too. Holy moly. I mean, this is the power of the Switch 2 right here. I don't know if we could even see that before, or maybe if it looked as good. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me in the comments, but all I can say is it looks phenomenal now. I think what we're going to need is a lot of arrows though. So I'm actually going to buy, we got 1,200 on us. Let me actually sell some things too. All right, what do we got? We have any gems? We got 2 diamonds. Look at how many luminous stones we have. 91. Holy moly. I don't know why I feel so nervous to sell these items, but it doesn't seem like we've needed them for anything else. But I don't know. There's a part of me that gets nervous about selling all of them. But I guess that's, I don't know. I feel like that's probably the point, right? All right. The diamonds, I know we definitely should just sell those, right? All right, there we go. 7,000 rupees. Holy moly. That's a beautiful thing. Let me actually, I just want to buy all the arrows that she's got. Bomb arrows for sure. What do we, how many do we have? Oh my gosh, we got 100 bomb arrows. I mean, there's nothing that I really spend this money on anyway. You know, outside of like maybe the occasional armor piece. But I mean, I like all the armor that we have right now. All right, so what does that bring us to? Oh yeah, this is solid. This is solid. There we go. All right, we're looking good. We are looking good. And I could buy those durians, but you know, we have so many. Is there anywhere I can actually cook in this place? I don't see one. I'm sure there is one, but I'm actually going to travel. Let's travel back before we head up to Tarrey Town. I actually want to try. Yeah, we're going to go back to Hitano so that we can go to I think we'll go to our house, you know, and then we'll continue this quest. Now, for Tarrey Town, they said that there's, I guess, certain people that we have to find and bring them back. All right. Why did we come here again? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I think I wanted to put this radiant shield down. Look at that. That's a beautiful piece of art. And maybe we'll keep this one, you know? Just want to see if there's is there any armor we wanted to change up the color for? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good, to be honest. But I do want to do this Tarrey Town quest because I don't know how long it's going to take us. And so I kind of just want to focus on that first. And if we have time, I would like to do some exploring as well. Maybe do some side quests. Really probably go back to Korok Forest and really just prep. I mean, this is what this episode really is. It's finishing Tarrey Town and then prepping for what potentially could be the final battle ahead.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
However, I will say that... Oh, what's up here? I will say that even in the next episode, we'll probably do a little bit more prep, you know? You know what I mean? Before we go do the final battle, which I'm assuming once we enter Hyrule Castle, my guess is that it's probably like the point of no return, you know? We'll just have to do the thing. Oh, I forgot I never got this. I never got the warm doublet, but we don't really need it. I never bought this, the soldier's armor. There we go. Oh, there we go. I totally forgot about that. How's it look? Oh, okay. Okay, this actually could be like a final battle armor set if I've ever seen one. However, I'm not going to lie. I could potentially see us changing out the headpiece. That was way too casual. That's way too casual. But even something like this, that's actually kind of spicy. You know? I'm not going to lie. That's actually kind of spicy. Do we have anything better? That's pretty cool. I like the full set of armor. I think it's neat, but I'm not gonna lie, nothing in my opinion beats the Hylian set. I mean, this is just peak fashion. Peak fashion. Okay, but I do want to see if we can color it while we're here. Let me see if we can maybe like jet black or something like that. All right, so unfortunately it seems like only certain parts will shade. I guess that's to be expected. It's not bad. I think I'm going to go with the crimson set because it matches like the sigil in the on the front. We actually don't have a lot of options that could shade that. I guess I'll just use these. I guess I could use these though. That way I only have to use one of those. And obviously we'll have to go and, you know, upgrade it, but it's a good start. Okay. And look at that. Just as the sun comes out, we really do look like a knight. This is kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't digging the helmet before, but I actually like it. That's a cool looking set. Definitely something I think we might take into Hyrule Castle. If anything, we might trade it for this. This looks pretty solid too. You know? A lot of good options there. A lot of good options. Okay. What else were we doing? We want to go to our house. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. We could do the, we could see if we can go get the Master Sword too. Maybe we'll do that next. Maybe we'll do that next. Because I do want to go there and upgrade some things too, so. I think we'll see if we can afford another weapon slot. I feel like we're good on weapons though, honestly. I mean, if we try to get one more slot, it's probably going to cost us, I'm assuming 20 Korok seeds, but versus like another bow, even bows I feel like we're pretty good on. I think another shield could help though, because I got this one that I just refuse to let go of for some reason. Look at these beauties. Look at these beauties. Holy moly. Some beautiful looking bows, I will tell you that. This golden bow looks really nice. I honestly don't know which bow to take. I feel like we have a lot of bows that we probably don't need. I'm going to drop 2. I don't know why we have... I don't know why we have so many Knight's bows, but I hope that they'll stay there. Should we need, you know, if we just need another bow. I kind of want to take this bow with us, though. You know what I mean? If we're going to go to a final battle, you know, we got to bring the best of the best. Let's see. Can we take any more shields? I kind of want to put this shield down. And so... I'm actually going to drop this shield. I hope this stuff stays. I hope it doesn't just disappear. I don't want to get rid of that one, though. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. What is this one? The Radiant Shield? It's a beautiful looking shield. Honestly, I don't even remember how we got that one, but it looks nice. Yeah, no, it's good. And I'm going to take the Great Eagle bow, but I don't want to leave it. I don't want to leave an empty spot there, so I think I'll just throw the Falcon bow up there. Wait, what? Why did we drop that? There we go. I like the Falcon bow. It looks really good. It looks really good. But I want to bring this bow with us. I mean, this one is special. All right, so we've done that. Which feels really nice. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I love just running around with a bow. You know, something that feels quite nice about it. You know, with this set, come on now. Come on now. Beautiful. All right, with that being said, we're pretty much done here. I will say Hateno Village will always be one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites. All right, we're going to spend the rest of our points. We got 16 right now, so we can get 4 hearts, which should be good enough. I don't know, we'll see. Should be good enough. There we go. One step closer. There we are. Another one. I wonder if it's just going to keep going across or if we'll ever get 2 rows or something. There we go. Got to put those, got to put all those shrines to use. There we go. All right, we have a lot of hearts. We have a lot of hearts now. All right, we changed our... We bought a new armor set. We upgraded our hearts. We dropped a few things at our new house. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's go to... What was the quest for Tarrey Town? What do we have to do there? According to Bolson Construction hiring guidelines, you need to seek out a Goron whose name ends in Sun. Okay. So I think we'll need to go to Goron City, I'm assuming. Let's go here. Before we actually start the quest, we'll go here and then we'll see if we can pull out the Master Sword. Dude, I really hope that we can. I mean, we just added 4 hearts. That has to be good enough. What if you needed to collect? What if you needed to do every shrine? That would be insane. Where's Hetsu? Oh my gosh, I got turned around. All right, so if we wanted a weapon, 25, that's insane. Yep, no, I'm done with weapons. I'm done with weapons. Done with weapons. That's crazy. 25 is insane. Shields, we need 3, not bad. We could do that. I can do 3. I think 25 though is insane. I feel like that should be good. What about bows? 12? If we wanted another shield, we would need 4. Okay, we should be able to do both. We should be able to do both. I'm gonna get another bow. I love this dance. It's worth it every time. All right, now we can get that shield. Might as well. Man, this is we're making some great progress already. All right, here we are. The moment of truth. Are we strong enough to pull out the sword? Let's see. Oh my gosh, please. Please. We did it! We did it! Holy moly, we barely had enough. Oh my gosh, and the drip makes it crazier.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
Oh yeah, the talking tree.
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah, no offense to the Deku Tree, but, you know, I would prefer that as well. Holy moly. That was some cutscene. Oh, we're ready, baby. We're ready. We are locked in.
Saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Holy moly, y'all. There it is. The Master Sword, the legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. Wow, it's like Mjolnir. When used against Calamity Ganon or those tainted by his malice, it will become sufficed with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and you will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. If you use your partner, it was your partner a century ago, use it with care and wield it bravely for the one who waits for you. Wow. A hero's journey. Holy moly, we got it. We got it, y'all. The Master Sword. That's kind of spicy. That's kind of spicy. Yes, sir. Can we drop it? Oh, they won't even let you. You could drop anything else. You cannot drop that. Can I toss it? Oh! Oh! Oh, baby, we're so tough. Yeah. What? What is that? It shoots like Rasen Shuriken? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, that's so sick, dude. I'm never using anything else. Wait, can this weapon break? That would be tragic if it could break. Totally worth it though. Totally worth it. Okay, where do we have to go next? We gotta go here. Well, no, actually we need to go. Where am I supposed to go? We got the Goron City. There's somebody we're looking for. We got the Southern Mine, Well, we're looking for somebody. I wonder if they be in Goron City. I'm going to start from the bottom and work our way up and see if we can find it. So we'll check the southern mine first, and see if we can find who we need. And then if they're not in the southern mine, we'll just keep looking. I don't know. I was going to go back to Tarrey Town, and then I realized that we already kind of started this, so. All right, so where would the southern mine be? This way. Let us do it. Let us do the thing. All right, let me actually... I do like the vicious sickle. I just want to get rid of it, I think. So I'm going to use that. Oh, I forgot we got to change our... All right, we are on our way. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not the biggest fan of of this area, but I do like the abundance of gems that it seems to have. Look at all this. Well, hopefully we... Oh, there's a ton of enemies here, though. Holy moly. Was this it? That's a lot closer than I thought it was. Is there something in there? Holy moly, not today. Not today. Wow, I really messed that up. There's a lot of stuff here. To think I could have missed this. Oh, wow. All right. Well, that didn't work. What if I didn't want to use the power? Could I deactivate? Oh, you could disable them. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, so like if I didn't want to use Daruk's protection, I could just disable it. That's pretty cool. I mean, I want to use them all, but it is nice that sometimes this shield pops up and I'm like, what if I don't want to use the shield? Which I guess, like, why wouldn't you? But I don't know if I was going like for maybe, I don't know. I could see us not doing like a no divine beast run, or like we try to beat the game without using any of the abilities. I could see that being somewhat fun. All right, a lot of gems in here. But we are on the search for a, let's see, Borin. We need someone with the name Sun. Anybody? Doril? No. Oh! Grayson. What's it to you? Name ends in Sun. What about it? It's time to work now. If you want to talk back, come back at night when I'm relaxing. At night, brother. We need you now. All right. We'll just rest up then. Oh, not him. Which one was Grayson? Was it this guy? Okay. Yeah. I don't need repeating myself, though. So just remember that, okay? I'm a digger here, and as you can see, I dig and I dig day in and day out. To be honest, I'm sick of it. I feel like maybe I'm not meant to toil away in obscurity like this. Is there a job out there for me that let me use my strength to make a difference? There is. There is. Okay. Please tell me more. Tarrey Town. Akala. Tarrey Town. So there is somewhere out there that needs me. Akala isn't too far from here. All right. I'm going to go do it. I'm going to strike while the iron is hot. Oh. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Pellison and I are going to head there right away. While I'm at it. Pellison, we're going to leave. Oh, we get a +1. Dude, I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite little jingles in this game has to be the little Tarrey Town music. Like, it feels like we're really building a community. Okay, I didn't expect to find him that easily. In fact, if I'm being completely honest with you, I very much expected this to be another 4-hour episode, and it very well could be. I mean, we got lucky. We got lucky. I don't know if we'll have that same luck with everyone that we're looking for. All right. All right, so I guess now it's back to Tarrey Town, and then I guess we can go from there. Right, there she is. There she is. Oh, and I forgot about that fairy fountain too. Let us take a look and see, have we made any progress? It looks like we need to find a couple more people. You sent some Gorons back here. That's perfect. The brute strength of a Goron is undeniable. Those boulders don't stand a chance against them. And with names like that, like Grayson and Pellison, they'll fit right in. Also, Pellison started selling the ore found within the boulders. You should go say hello. Well, next is... So before more people can move here, we need homes for them to live in. So can you bring me 20 bundles of wood? Of course, that's way too easy. If you bring me that, I can combine it with what we've already got and get started on new houses. All right, we actually do have them. I don't know how many we have, but working such long hours every day really wears on my clothes. Could you look for someone who's got a gift for tailoring? If we're talking about tailoring, there could be someone among the Gerudo who's good at that. If you run into anyone that fits with what I've said, send them here to Tarrey Town for me. All right, will do, brother. Will do. Fantastic. Or he said Pellison started. Oh, Pellison does sell ore. What the heck? Brother, I'm not gonna buy a diamond for 2,000. Like, that's insane. It cost us, like, we can only sell diamonds for like 500 a piece. And you're selling it for 2,000? That's absurd. Absurd. I appreciate the hustle, though. Nice. Okay, let's actually, I want to make a few of these. Look at that. Hearty simmered fruit restores your health and temporarily increases your maximum hearts. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. And we have a lot of them, actually. I think I'm gonna make 5. Just in case on our journey we get into any sort of trouble. I will say I actually enjoy the cooking in this game. It's so fun. Ooh, that one gave us plus 21. It's genuinely the easiest recipe to make, and I feel like it gives you the best benefits. So now we got 6 of those, so that should be good for a while. Is there anything else? Probably some other stuff we could cook. Let me see. Do we have any fish? I feel like we probably want to use all of our fish. But maybe these Hyrule bass. Would that give us anything? Okay, fish skewer. Not too impressive, but you know, it'll get the job done. Mighty simmered fruit, not bad. I just be like, I kind of just throw whatever. I kind of just throw it. Just 5 of the same ones give you really good benefits. All right, so we got, because we use a lot of our cooked food on our last fight, and so I do want to stock up a bit. We got something for attack. Anything for defense? Let's see. I just want to drop it. There we go. I just want to cook up some meat. I don't really want to make a recipe, you know? Oh, seared prime steak. Not the best. Not the best, but it's always nice to experiment, you know? Let's see, what do we got? Anything else? These hearty truffles. And full recovery is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Let's see, what else? Anything else? I mean, 4 minutes isn't like the biggest buff. Let's see, I wonder if I combine that with maybe raw prime fruit, and maybe what about this Goron spice? So we got a bigger buff. I mean, 4.5 minutes, mid-level defense increase. So it's not as bad. It's not as good, actually. We got more hearts from it, but not that good. All right. I feel like we're probably good to go. I noticed we actually have a lot of stuff that we're holding on to, so. Wow, plus 25. Holy moly. So the big hearty radishes are actually like the top tier thing. That's incredible. Okay. I think we're pretty good. That's huge. That's actually huge. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good for a bit. I love cooking anything with stamina, though. All right. Should be good. We got good stuff for hearts. We've got some stamina items. I feel like that's probably the most important stuff. Really going into the final fight. I would say anything probably, we got a couple defense things. I probably could use maybe more attack items. That's huge. 9 minutes. Holy moly. We'll save that for the final fight. Okay. All right, we're good there. So we got enough stuff for attack. We don't have a lot of defense items, but what is the defense crab? Iron shell crab? Oh, we got these iron armored carps. Yeah, it's huge. That's good. That's good. Okay. All right, last one. Okay. I feel like we should be good. Now let's go find this Gerudo. Now I did remember seeing a Gerudo at it was at this bazaar, I think. Which is kind of crazy that there's no way to I feel like there should be a shrine right here. And maybe there is. There's one like here or something. There's got to be a shrine right there. Anyway, we'll just go back to the town and then, kind of take it from there. That was great though. I feel like we're doing the final battle prep right. We got some new armor, we got the master sword, we've got some items that are going to help us. I think we're looking good. All right, let's sneak up on one of these little sand sharks. Oh, you can't sand shark without a shield. And of course we're cold. Aren't we always? I bet you there is a shrine somewhere around this bazaar that we haven't found yet. Looks like there might be one over there, maybe? I'm not sure if that's any closer, but... I will say I actually really like the desert area. I don't enjoy how getting around. That seems to be a little bit of a challenge here, but and this place also suffers from heat and cold depending on the time of day. So that's a really interesting, I would say, change, but I really like this bazaar. Such a nice little area. We got a little pup too. I love it. All right, this is who we were looking for. Oh, really? So we have to talk to people at certain times of day too, which I think brings a bit of a challenge. I'm still considering how to continue my search. I've mastered tailoring. I have dozens of other skills. I just don't understand what Vo are looking for. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Go to Tarrey Town. So abrupt too. Let me hear the details. Hudson in Tarrey Town needs a tailor. It's something, I suppose. The Akala region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel, getting far away from a village full of Vi. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Tarrey Town. As you should, madam. Thanks for all the information. I'm going to go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Tarrey Town. I love it, dude. I love it. It's just so cool. That whole thing. It's amazing. Great. And now we go back to Tarrey Town. Listen, I'm not trying to... I don't want to gas it up a little bit. However, I will say that we are cooking through this quest right now. I like when he said that we had to find a Goron, I did not expect that we would find it so easily. And this second one, the tailor from Gerudo, that one is just pure luck. Like, we just happened to run into her while we were doing the other quest. And so I just I kept that in mind. I was like, that probably is the person we're looking for, you know? I will say, though, I love the Akala region. This is hands down my favorite area in the game. It's like got this like fall vibe. I really like it. Look at that. Oh, she's got stuff. What is this? The Desert Vo Spalder. Oh, sick. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. She got a little house too.
Oh.
You found someone from the Gerudo. Thank you. She was able to patch every last hole in my work clothes before I could blink. She's pretty amazing. And since her name is Rodson, I have no objections. I hear she's decided to continue putting her skills to use by opening a clothing shop. You should stop by and say hello. Well, next is... So before more people can move here, we need more homes for them to live in. So 30? Oh my gosh, it's getting higher. The number's getting higher. It's finally starting to look like a town around here, which is exactly why we need to set up some distribution. I like to get a general store up and running, but there's no one with the connections and qualifications to run it. Do you think you could keep an eye out for someone who knows about distribution and can run a general store, so a traveling trader? Oh, that's a good thought. Rito can fly around, so they should be able to retrieve and deliver supplies. Good luck, you'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. In accordance, yeah, their name has to be Sun. Okay. We know the rules, brother. All right, let's see. What I like about this quest too is that it seems to really be putting our skills to the test. And also really challenging us with all that we're, by sending us pretty much to every area, which I think is really cool. All right, I'm going to start at Rito Stable. And then I think we'll head into the town. But yeah, I like that this quest is pushing us to new areas, and we're basically acquiring one person from every major village. From what I can tell, like we got a Goron, we've got a Gerudo, we're gonna get a Rito now, and then I'm assuming we're probably gonna need a Zora. However, we are very much out of wood at this point. We have to be. We got 23. I feel like he's probably gonna ask for 40 next. So while we're here, I think I'm actually going to chop down these trees. I feel like the Rito village, or this whole area, is perfect for getting wood because there's so many trees. Don't do this, brother. Sorry. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Don't do this. We're trying to get things done here. Holy moly. I didn't know that could damage us. All right, we're sitting at 42 now. Which should be good enough, you know? What the heck? They got bears in here? Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? It's a final boss energy. Brother, there is no way you're still alive. Are you joking? The fact that you're still alive is insane. This might be the hardest boss in the game. Forget about Ganon. This thing is actually busted. Holy moly, look how many hits he took. That was almost tougher than Thunderblight Ganon. Well, not really, but you get the point. All right, I just want to keep using this until it broke. There we go. All right. We put that double axe to good use. And now let's go and see. We got to go this way. Before we inevitably got distracted by all these trees, I really just wanted to go to the stable and see if there's somebody there that could help us. The fact that it didn't hit that one is wild to me. That is quite insane. Holy moly, there's a lot of enemies around here. I just love how the Switch 2 can handle all this. You got all these enemies popping up. You've got, you've got deer running around. You got the whole thing, but it does so well at... What the heck? Brother, I was trying to tell a story. Anyway, you got all this stuff going on, and it's pretty cool that it can handle all that. Oh, woodcutter's axe. Nice. You definitely need that. Can it break all this? Oh. What? Holy moly. This too? Look at that. Look at that massive hole there. Holy moly. All right. Is there any other Gerudo? Or a Greedo? Or a Rito? Rito. I need a Rito. Nothing here. All right. Well, that's okay. I didn't expect that we would find one here, but I had hoped. So now we're going to go. Let's see. Is this anybody?
Hey. Hmm?
I was out on a walk earlier and I saw a frost talus. Interesting. Was that one of those rock creatures? I know I could have just taken the bridge, but, you know, I like to keep it adventurous. Do we have enough slots for weapons? Oh, we only have 2 slots left. Oh, wait. You know what I just noticed too? I think the Master Sword adds an additional slot to our inventory. So now we don't have to choose. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Okay. That's awesome, because I was worried. I was like, you know, that's another slot that we're going to have to dedicate to this weapon. It's cool that it just kind of it adds a slot, essentially. It's my favorite village. This is my favorite village. Oh. Bison. I'm glad Meadow has settled down, but I have bigger problems. My mom said she wants me to take over the family store someday. Can you believe that? I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. But I don't want to compete with my mom. I wish there was a place I could set up my own shop. Heard of Tarrey Town? Let's go, baby. We're cooking. So they're in need of a general store. It's perfect. But in the Akla region, that's pretty far out there. Yes, you should go anyway. Okay, I made up my mind. I'm going. I know. I'll gather some items on the way to Tarrey Town and then sell them at my new shop. Thanks for the tip. And hey, don't be a stranger. Come visit me at my new home sometime. One step closer, ladies and gentlemen. One step closer to building the perfect community. I hope he told his mom, though. And he didn't just dip. You know what I mean? Oh, bomb arrows? I mean, we have 100 bomb arrows now, so I feel like we're good. You know what I mean? I feel like we're good. I feel like we're in a really good spot here. I would say Rito Village, this whole area. I mean, we haven't really explored any of this. You know, I'm sure there's probably like these towers too we didn't do. Probably should do those at some point. I don't know. Maybe we'll save these for the next episode. You know, I don't know. Before we go to Hyrule Castle, maybe we'll go and see what's up with these. Take on the final, because we have a couple of, there was one of those dangerous, I forgot what they're called. You know, the 4-legged things. You know what I mean? Anyway, we might end up going in and doing that. Taking on those guys. There's one there. There was one here as well. I don't know why I put this. I should have put, yeah. So there's one there. There's one down there. One right here. There was one. Oh yeah, there's one here too. Yeah, maybe we'll that'll be a fun way to start, I think, the next episode, going and taking those guys on. And then checking on these things, these towers. There's one there, there's one here, and then I think there's all the way down here. Is it this one? Yeah, there's one here as well. So I'm very curious to see what those are. Definitely feel like we'll save those for the last episode. But let's go back to Tarrey Town and progress one step further with our quest here. I will say we are making great time when it comes to this quest, though. I was not expecting it to be this fun. I thought it was going to be a pain to find the first person, you know. I do feel like we need to upgrade our gear as well. Look at that. Holy moly. The town is really coming together. It's coming together. It looks amazing. Let's see. What's up? What's on this roof? Oh, it's flower pots and things. Can we enter these homes? This is awesome, dude. You know what? We should be able to have a house here. I hope that's what we get for finishing this quest, is that we get a house as well. Because I feel like, let's assume we have to get a Zora, right? Then probably the Zora would go there. But like, what's this spot for? I feel like we deserve a home here in Tarrey Town. I'm not going to lie to you. I hope that that's what he's working on here. I know he also needs a home too, so I don't know. Oh, look at this. Holy moly, look at all these arrows. Look at all these arrows. All right. So he sells arrows. She sells gems. She sells clothes. I don't know what the Zora would sell. I don't know. Not really sure what Zora specializes in. Maybe food? Probably sell some food items. Ooh. Hey, you managed to find a Rito and bring him here. Thank you. He wasted no time getting a general store up and running. Apparently his family runs one too. With a name like Faison, he'll fit right in. He's selling things that he's picked up while flying around. You should really go check out the store. Well, next is... So before... Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we grabbed 50. I thought it was going to be 40 bundles. I thought it was going to be 40. If you bring me that, I can combine that with what I've already got. Holy moly, that was going to be quite the disappointment. I mean, we would have just gone out and gotten them, but it is nice that we already had it. I actually wanted to talk about something a little more personal. Not that kind of personal. Actually, I got engaged. Wait, no way. It's true. To who? To Rodson. Interesting. Anyway, we want to have a little ceremony to celebrate, but we need someone priest-like to officiate. Could you look for someone priest-like for us? If we're looking for people devout enough to have a priest-like person, I'd suggest the Zora. Wow. So he got engaged. She's only been here for like 2 days. What in the Love Island? Holy moly. Okay, listen, I'm not here to judge, you know. When you know, as they say, but that is fast, you know. But I'm not going to stop him from being happy. He deserves it. But let's see if we can find the right person for them. Oh, I love this town. Look at this place. Holy moly. This whole city, this whole like village is fantastic. All right, we need to find a priest though. Who would we find? Who would we talk to? Lido? No. Oh, I am nervous though. I'm questioning. Are we gonna have trouble finding this last one? I'm assuming this is the final one that we need, but it's got to be someone important, right? Tona, no. Tula, no.
Oh.
10 stone monuments around Zora's domain. Holy moly, we may have found like 3. I didn't realize there was 10. Alright, what about this person? Oh! Capson. It is always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment, you're Link, the perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who love Lady Mipha still remember and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. I have retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you're well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Get a load of this, brother. I've been waiting to hear those words. Now, please tell me the specifics. Tarrey Town and Akala. Akala isn't too far from here. It would please me to hurry there right away. No need to worry about me. I've always had confidence in my fins and feet. Okay, you should come as well. I will start my preparations in Tarrey Town in the meantime. Let's go, dude. Let's go. We have come a long way. And this journey to creating the perfect community has probably been the most fulfilling quest that I've done in this game. Like this one has been really special. From the creation of our own home to what would now be a town built by the people for the people. It's a beautiful thing. And I think it's given us a chance to really embrace each area that we've explored and all the people that we've gotten to help, from the Zora to the Rito to the Gerudo to the Gorons. It's been a beautiful journey. And whether we were helping them face off against the divine beasts that plagued their towns, to now recruiting people to join and find more fulfillment in their lives, it's a beautiful journey, man. I've actually really enjoyed it. And man, you can't beat this view though. You can't beat this view. I will say, if there's one thing that this game has done well, it has created a beautiful ambiance, and in each biome, whether it be the Zora, the Rito, they're also diverse and unique, you know, and I think that's a beautiful thing in this game, you know. It's a beautiful thing in life too, really, honestly, you know. I love this game. I really enjoyed the Zora area. I would say the Zora and the Rito are probably my two favorite areas in this game. And I'd love to know from you guys what your favorite area is. I don't think I necessarily have a least favorite. I mean, I guess my least favorite would be the Gorons if I had to pick, but I don't dislike it. You know, it's just not my favorite area. All right. Here we are. Holy moly, they finished it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at this. Every building is done. It looks beautiful. Holy moly, look at this. There's a whole town here. Oh my gosh, they got it right. Look at this. They got little steps in here. Oh my goodness. This is phenomenal. Holy moly. And I love that they built in Akala, which is already my favorite area in the game. The falling leaves, the variety of leaf colors. It's a beautiful thing. And look at our little outfit. We look incredible. I mean, I love it. I love it. Holy moly. And look at, like, it's so special too, because we built this town. I mean, we didn't build it, but we got all the wood for it, which was pretty great. And all of this wood, all of these little panels, these steps, I mean, all these houses are a culmination of our hard work. I'd love to live here. This place is awesome. And we got a shop. We got the priest. We got a couple of things here. Let's see, I never bought this. I didn't buy this set, did I? I wonder if I should. This is pretty cool. 1,300. Oh, I want to see what the headband looks like. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. What would that look like with this one? That's tough. I like anything that just changes Link's hair color. I feel like it adds so much. And I think I was liking it before. I was like, I don't really like this one. You know, I mean, this is cool too, right? With the little ponytail. I mean, but I mean, obviously we get the benefits of having an armor piece on. So, I mean, this is not bad. Not bad. Oh, this is dope. I think this might be my new favorite one. But even outside of it, I mean, if we were to change and do some other things too, not bad. Not bad. I love all the armor sets that we've gotten in this game. But this is definitely my favorite one. Hands down my favorite. I don't know if I want to spend the money on this though. I mean... All right, just because I want the full set, I'm going to do it. Okay. Little under 900 gold left, but I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, a little shirtless Link? Are you kidding me? Holy moly. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I wonder if I combine that. That's what I like about this game too. I can combine certain sets. So, I mean, if we got them to be the same color, this actually could look pretty nice. You know? Even just this. This is solid. Nah, that's clean. That's clean. I like the hood though. I like the hood. If we wanted to mix it up a little bit, I mean, there's definitely options. There are definitely options. Okay. All right. Enough dilly-dallying. Hey, you found Azora. Thank you. Really. He and I talked earlier, and he said that he literally was a priest before he retired. You can't get more priest-like than that. And his name is Capson, so I have no objections there. It really is amazing that you were able to find someone priest-like who also had an acceptable name. Well, next is, of course, we'll have to invite guests in order to hold a ceremony. Wait, no. Guest? I'm talking about my boss, Bolson, and my subordinate, Carson. I see. Okay, they should be back. Yeah, they're back in Hitano. But man, look at this. This is incredible. Truly, truly incredible. Wow. You know what I've noticed too is and it's such a subtle thing. I always say music makes the moment. This is such a this area has such a beautiful soundtrack to it, and I feel like it actually has changed every time. Or not so much change, but it's actually incorporated the different elements of all the villages. So like that little flute that we hear. It's obviously the Rito jingle. And then I think there's a little piece in there that sounds like the Gerudo. And obviously the horn comes in from the Gorons. And then that little piece there comes in from the Gerudo. Oh my gosh. It's just a beautiful composition. I feel like I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the first person to ever discover that, but I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so we got to go back to Hiteno. We got to pick up the two missing members for this special day. But man, what a journey this has been. Honestly, I mean, I didn't think this quest would be as meaningful as it's been. Nor did I think we would be kind of breezing through it as fast as we are. But honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it. I know some of the episodes we've done in the past have been as long as they are, primarily because we get so easily distracted by discoveries and all the new things in between, but it's been nice to just kind of, shoot straight for an objective. Why do I do this? I keep teleporting here when I really just should just use this shrine. I don't know. I think I just like jumping off from the top and descending upon Hiteno Village in a theatrical way. Wait, where the heck are they? Wait, where are they? I thought they were still at this spot. Go to Hiteno Village and invite Bolson and Carson. Okay, maybe I need to wait till morning. That's probably it, right? Okay, I was about to freak out. I was like, dude, I have no idea where to find them. I was going to say, we've gotten lucky enough up to this point. But I was like, we probably won't get lucky forever. And unfortunately, our bow is gone. And so is the shield that we left. That is unfortunate. That's okay. That's all right. It is what it is. Hudson's getting married? And he wants me to attend the wedding? Wow. Good on him. Okie do. I'm in. Wedding time, baby. Not like there's anything to do in here anyway. Well, I guess I'll get packed and head toward Hudson's place. That'll be fun. All right. Carson, we're headed out. Finally, we've been waiting for this day. The final piece of the puzzle. However, I do wonder, could we have done this wedding part if they hadn't finished the house? You know what I mean? Like if we hadn't finished the house, could we have progressed in this step? I question if we would have been able to. I wonder if they would have said, oh, well, we need to finish this house first, which would have forced us to finish the house before they could move on. But because we already did that, then maybe we were able to kind of progress it, to the next step. I don't know. Just things that, things that I think about that I think are pretty interesting. Because there is a part of me that wonders, well, if they hadn't finished the house, would we have gotten to put the additional pieces on? I'm assuming that we would have had to finish that part of the quest first. But because we've already done those things, I think it's made things a little bit easier on us. I feel like that's probably the most perfectly placed fairy fountain. It's just so cool. I don't think I even found all the fairy fountains. I don't know how many there are. I found 3 of them. Yeah, I think I found 3. I'm glad you don't have to go to each one for specific upgrades. Like, once it's unlocked, you can just kind of... Wow, look at this. Every person that we've added has added more personality and more life to this area. And it's pretty great. Truly, truly. This is insane. All right, we did it, brother. We did it. We did your quest.
Ooh.
You extended my invitation for me. Thank you. Now then, Carson and the boss, Bolson, are waiting for things to begin. Should we begin the ceremony? Oh, we get to sit in on a ceremony. What are you kidding me? Absolutely. We get to see a wedding. Dude, this is the coolest quest I think I've seen in this game. Truly, truly. Silence, please, everyone. We shall now begin. We are gathered here today to join Hudson and Rodson in matrimony. Hudson, before the eyes of those witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Rodson to be your wife, to have and to hold in good times and in bad?
Oi.
I do. Excellent. And Rodson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Hudson as your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and in health? And do you also vow to name your children in accordance with the Bolson Construction naming guidelines? Wait a moment. Those vows are not traditional by anyone's standards. What makes you say that? They're as traditional as it gets. I don't think she means traditional in the sense of the word. A vow of undying tradition and a vow of guidelines compliance. I'll take that vow. I think you all are missing the point here. Well, those are the guidelines. I do. Excellent. And so, dearly beloved, please help me in greeting this newly married couple. I wish this new couple nothing but the utmost happiness as they set out on this journey of marital bliss. Wow, dude, that was insane. That was insane. We got to witness a wedding in this game. Like, are you kidding me? Holy moly.
Ooh.
It's you. Thank you for attending the ceremony. Are you crying? What? No, just something in my eye. And now Tarrey Town looks like a real town at long last. This was all possible because of you. I can't thank you enough for all the hard work you did. All right, this is for you. Oh, 3 diamonds. What the heck? These were found inside the boulders we smashed when we were clearing land. Rodson and I have no use for them. You can take them. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. From the ground up is officially complete. And with that, a new town, a new marriage begins, and a new place for hope. The only thing that I do wish from this area is that we were able to have a home in this town. I think that would have been the one thing that I think would have added so much. However, they have an inn, so I guess that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. But I would have liked to have had a place of my own here that I could be a part of this town. I like Catano, don't get me wrong, but I think like when you're building, you're building a town, I feel like you kind of want to feel like you're a part of the town, and I think something up here, like something like one of these houses being ours would have been so nice. So nice. It's got everything you need. It's got shops. It's got food. It's got, well, I guess there's no food here. We could cook over there. But it's cool. It's cool. It is really cool. I think a stand here would have been really nice. You know. And outside of the Zora being the priest, I think it would have been cool if he was able to have a little shop here that sells goods from Zora. Like, obviously, the Rito selling arrows makes a lot of sense. You know, that makes a lot of sense. The Goron selling gems makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just my only critique about this area. Outside of that, I mean, it's beautiful. It is truly beautiful. Got a little lake back here on the background. It's a nice area. Perfect spot for a town. Who's this guy? What is? Oh, they got a shield here.
Yo.
Hey. Nice to meet you. I'm Grante, a dashing novice researcher of ancient civilizations. That's why my father told me to go out and see the world. Okay. How about as a reward, I let you buy my ultra rare armor at a decent price? Sure. What the heck? I'm looking to get a set of rare armor in stock soon. It's called, Climb something or other. I got a complete set of this rare gear. It's rubber something something. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at this. The rubber helmet. Oh, that's clean. A helmet made from ancient techniques and electricity-resistant material. It's made from something called the rubber, a material that can no longer be found. Now, we already have the rubber armor. I wonder if these pieces are all pieces that we can find in this game, because we found the rubber armor. I think we got that through a shrine. And the rubber tights as well. I wonder if we could find all of this. 4,000 is a lot. The climber set too. Oh, wow. So we could have just bought this if we couldn't find it. Okay, we definitely found all the pieces for the climbing set. And so that leads me to believe that we probably could find these as well.
Oh.
So I'm definitely not going to buy that. Well, that's cool. Okay. So he's got stuff there. It's weird that he doesn't have an icon on his name or like where he is that shows that he's selling, that he sells stuff. But we got, you know, jewelry shop, armor, general store, and an inn. So pretty much have all the basics here. I would say the only thing too is I wish you could fast travel here, like to the town. You know, I know this is right there, but I think that would have been the only other thing that I think would have added a lot to this area. And that's just my thought. So it's cool to know too that we've discovered a lot of armor pieces, and there's still new armor that we've yet to discover, from the armor set to the set that we have here at the Aquila Ancient Tech Lab. There's so much still left to discover in this world, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let me go in here. I want to buy, you know, because we are prepping for the final battle, so I think we're going to need, for sure, we're going to need some ancient arrows. So we can buy for 250. For 500, we could buy 5. Or 400, we could buy 5. Interesting. Oh, I forgot about these other weapons too. Yeah. Oh, rip. Ripperonis. Okay. Yeah, this set looks pretty clean though. I really like the chest piece and the pants more than anything. But we don't have any money. Okay, let me go fast travel to a store that I think is going to have this stuff. I'm going to travel to Zora's domain and see if we can sell off some of that stuff, the diamonds that we got and some of these other pieces. Because I think that I forgot that we also have to pay. Not only do we have to have the ancient materials, but then we also have to have the money to pay for these things.
Hi.
All right, I want to sell some things. This is what we've been waiting for. We can sell all of these topazes.
Oh.
I guess we'll sell these two.
Oh.
Oh, look, we got 31 amber. 930, not bad. All that opal that we have. There we go. And then we got 3 diamonds. All right, luminous stones. I heard that we need these for something, so I'm not gonna sell them. But 70 a piece. I mean, that would be a nice chunk of change too. But it looks like nothing else is really there for us to sell. All right. All right, now we head back to the tech lab. Because I forgot that that's what was holding us back before from buying ancient arrows. Like, we got the pieces for them, but we didn't have the money. And so hopefully all right, so now we got all that we need. The ancient short sword. 1,000 though, that's a lot. I mean, now that we have the master sword, I don't really know if we need to buy any of this stuff, but it is pretty cool. I mean, if you want, like, I think the ancient blade saw probably could be pretty neat. But for 15 screws, I mean, that's a lot. I think I do. If I were to buy anything though, I feel like I'd want to buy the ancient bow more than anything. You know? I mean, 44 though. It's pretty good. Pretty good number. And then this, you could buy this full armor set. But I wouldn't have enough. I don't have enough ancient gears. So we'd only be able to afford one of these. That's unfortunate. I don't even know if the armor's worth it. I think I do want to have at least 10 ancient arrows, so I think I'm going to buy 2 of these. All right, so we got, I don't know, maybe even 15 would probably be good. I mean, I guess the difference is that these require different things. 3, 5. Oh, but this one requires screws and this one requires springs. So I guess it depends on, you know, how much you want to spend. Yeah, 5 for 400 or 6 for 500. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna buy 1 more. That should be good enough. We only use them for the ancient things anyway. All right. Should we buy one of these armor pieces? I won't be able to buy the full set, but I could at least buy 1. I feel like if anything, I'd want to buy the chest piece. But it's like, am I going to use it though? You know what I mean? Am I actually going to use it? I think I'll buy the bow. Yeah, I think we'll definitely buy the bow. Well, yeah, let's buy the bow. 44? That's not bad. Hold on, let me see. I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, definitely the strongest bow we have, for sure. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Do I have enough room for 2? I mean, 2 of those bows would be really nice. I mean, 44, that's definitely the most powerful bow that we've found in this game, but I don't know. Oh, we got enough room for 2 more bows, but we are going to fight Lionel's too, so I don't know. Yeah, some of these bows are definitely trashable. I could probably get rid of these too. Let me see if I have enough for 2 more, for another bow. I don't really care too much for the armor. I think the armor is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel like I get more use out of like the bows, or, you know, maybe even one of these weapons. I would say if anything, I'd buy the blade saw, which I think it looks pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'll buy the blade saw. Okay, we'll buy the ancient shield as well. That's crazy. Okay, that's it. That's it, though. That's it. I think we're good. I probably won't get the armor, you know, by the time we finish the game, but that's okay because I'm so attached to my Rito armor and really just so many other sets. I mean, my Hylian set is pretty fire. And that's probably, I mean, this set's probably what we're going to go into the final battle with because it just feels symbolic, you know, but I think, in the next episode, we'll probably go and see if we can upgrade this again. Actually, I don't know if we can. Yeah, I don't know if we can. This might be the highest we can get, which should be more than enough to take on the final boss. You know, but I may go and actually see if we can, you know, upgrade some of these pieces to their, you know, I know it probably doesn't matter because, you know, this is kind of like our best set. So, you know, that makes sense. But yeah, we bought 2. This one looks insane though. Holy moly, look at that thing. And it's got a ridiculous 70 damage resist. Like that is the strongest shield in the game. We got the sword too. Look at this, ancient blade sword, 55. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. I didn't think it was two-handed. I guess I should have assumed. I mean, that's pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a pretty cool looking weapon. Holy moly. That is pretty insane. And then for the arrows, we got 15 of these. Which I just think the sound it makes is insane. And pretty much one-shots any of those enemies. Oh, there's one down there too. We got 2 ancient bows. Yeah, we're looking good. I'm gonna save these. These will definitely be what we'll use in the final battle. The ancient bows. So I'm gonna keep using some of these ones to try to clear up some space. I do like the golden bow though, don't get me wrong. But you know, we got some bows that we'll probably just run through, you know, and then I think I'm still using this one. Yeah, I think I'm still using that one. So we got our upgrades from that area. Let's go back to our house. I think I might want to try to put up the golden bow, but I'll have to see what we have. Yeah, I'll have to see what we have. But I think, yeah, I think we've made some really, really, really good progress today, honestly. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I did it again. I literally could have just taken the other one. But that's all right. Oh, there was an island over there. I think it's that island we never went to. I kind of want to go see what that's about. Maybe we'll save that for the next episode too. Yeah, I think I don't want to say that the next episode will be the last. Because I do feel like there's a lot of stuff that I still want to do. But I do feel like the next episode, I feel like we're pretty ready to take on Hyrule Castle. I mean, I don't know what else we could do. I mean, outside of some unfinished side quests and things like that. Tarrey Town was kind of the biggest side quest thing that I wanted to do. And we just finished that. So yeah, I think, I don't know, get ready for next episode to potentially be the last one. Which makes me a little sad. We've come a long way in this journey. It's been a beautiful, beautiful ride. I've had so much fun with it. I really wish we could have more space for more arrows. Really wish we could have more space for more arrows, but I don't know. I don't want to take this one because that's from our first Lionel defeat, as well as that and the shield too. So yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll just kind of hold on to what we've got here. We got some great weapons lined up. We got some good stuff. I really love this little house that we have, though. It's so nice. It's very quaint. It's very cozy. You know, I just wish we could do more with it. I wish we could plant, you know, fruits or, you know, have a little garden or something. I don't know. I think that there's more that we definitely could do here with this, like, this space. But that's okay. You know, all in all, I think it's going to be a great spot to stop it for this episode, guys. I mean, we have done so much. We completed the Tarrey Town quest with grace and a plum that I was not expecting we would have, especially in the way that we found a lot of the people that we needed to build this community, from the Zora to the Rito to the Gerudo to the Gorons. It felt like we were just being magnetized to the right people, and we actually found everybody much easier than I thought we would, which is incredible. We built up that town. We got the Master Sword, which on its own is a feat. Some incredible moments, truly incredible moments happened in this episode, and ones that I think will forever have this cemented as one of my favorite episodes that we've done on the channel, on this series. And so if you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and the support that you have shown during our Breath of the Wild playthrough. This has been such a fun experience for me. I literally got the Switch 2. I waited in line strictly because I wanted to share this experience with you guys in the best possible format, and it has been nothing but worth it. I've enjoyed it so much. I had so much fun with it. I can't wait to see what the next episode brings. And like I said, in the next episode, we're going to finish up some of the things that we still have left to do, and then we're going to take the battle to Hyrule Castle, which I hope we're ready for. But with all the stuff that we did to upgrade, with the Master Sword, with the new weapons, with the ancient arrows, I think we're more than ready to take on the final challenge, Ganon himself. And so I'm excited to actually see the castle. I'm excited to take it on. I'm excited to hopefully finish the series. I never thought that we could. I never thought we would. I knew that we could. I never thought we would, though. But we've made it every episode. We've made it further and further through this series, and it's been an absolute blast. So I just want to say, guys, it means the world. If you want to support this series and support the channel, help this video get seen by more people, one great free way to do so is by dropping a like on this video. Comment down below your thoughts on this episode. What did you think? Is there anything that stood out to you? Any thoughts you want to share? Be sure to drop them in the comments. And if you enjoy cozy commentary for your viewing pleasure, you're already in the right place. Hit that sub button. We'd love to have you. As always, guys, I can't wait to see you in the next episode. I hope you're safe. Hope you're doing well. And I will see you in the next one.